Menopause support was born out of my own experience of menopause, which was pretty horrible because I didn't get the right advice and support. The point of menopause support is to provide education, information, advice and support to both men and women and to businesses and organisations, because knowledge is power and we need to know what's going to happen to us to help us navigate our best way through it. Every woman will experience menopause. 1 in 4 will have no symptoms, but 1 in 4 will have what are described as severe debilitating symptoms. Symptoms can include hot flushes and night sweats, but they can also include what we would describe as emotional or psychological symptoms. And those symptoms could be anxiety or what some women might describe as depression, and they might not actually be aware that they're related to menopause until the physical symptoms start. The other issue is that symptoms like vaginal dryness or soreness, women don't relate them to menopause, and actually they're a symptom that really does need to be addressed as soon as possible. One of the things that I often hear from women is about how they lack support, both in and out of the workplace. If women themselves don't understand what's happening to them, how on earth are the men in their lives or their partners going to understand what's happening to them? And that often translates into the workplace too. There are now, thankfully, lots of places that you can look for support. You can come to people like me. I not only run menopause support, but I also run a private Facebook group called the Menopause Support Network. There are lots and lots of those run by lots of passionate women. Thankfully, we have more information now from organisations like the British Menopause Society, and also the NHS, although lots of people are not aware of them, do have specialist menopause clinics that you can access via your GP. As far as what you can expect from your GP, we have NICE guidelines on the menopause which were produced in November 2015, and CCGs should be enforcing the reading and implementing of those guidelines. So if your GP doesn't appear to be aware of them, by all means print them off and take them to show them so that they do know what they say, and read them too, know what it is that you should be able to expect from your GP around menopause. The physical and emotional effects of vaginal dryness and vaginal atrophy cannot be underestimated, either on the woman or on the relationship that she's in. Because the woman is frightened, she's scared of what the pain might be if there is sexual intimacy. And it's so key that we share and we communicate, we talk to each other about what's going on, because partners can feel isolated. This can lead to a widening gap in the relationship, both emotionally and physically. Make sure that you talk to your partner and make sure that you share what's going on, and that can very much lead to a strengthening of the relationship and a strengthening of that going forward. There are lots of things that you can do to help yourself, particularly around the vaginal dryness or vaginal atrophy. There are lots of products out there that you can buy, and the one that I really love is the Yes range of products. And that's because they're organic, they're natural, and you can buy them over the counter if you want to. The moisturiser is a really helpful product because it lasts approximately for 3 days, so you're only using it 2 or 3 times a week, and it's a really helpful product for relieving that dryness and soreness and discomfort that so many women speak of. It's important to know that the Yes Vaginal Moisturiser can be used alongside hormone replacement therapy, but it can also be used as a standalone product, which is really important for those women who either choose not to have HRT or for those women who are precluded from taking HRT for a medical reason. The two products that are best for managing vaginal dryness and atrophy are both available from your GP on NHS prescription.